Okie. You and your viewers choose who can participate. So, okay. Alright. So, I am live and I'm making cold calls, guys. I'm not going to think about it. This is not scripted. It's just me going directly into cold calls. So, let's go here. Mail. Let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Jamil, this is Tony. Could you give me a call back when you get this? I got some good news. We've had some big price reductions in our Tesla Powerwall 3s. Give me a call back, please. Talk to you soon. Let's see. Let's go live. Let's go. We're live. Call this guy because you just never know who might have a lead for you. No, I don't know who that is. Jim bro, just never know. What if somebody goes? Okay. So I do what I do.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Jared, this is Tony. Could you give me a call back when you get this? My phone number is 559-648-0931. So like that guy that I just called right now has nothing to do with solar. He's just a guy that I know from the gym. But still, I'm going to try to call him because you never know who he's come across, who he knows that might be interested in going solar. So I'm just going to call him. Jared, another Jared. Let's call Jared and see what Jared's got going on. See if he might be able to toss me a deal or a lead or something.
Yo, Tony.
Jared, what's going on, my guy? How you doing?
Good, bro. Right now, I'm currently at a service right now.
You're at a where?
At a service.
Oh, service. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're on the clock.
Servicing. Yeah, bro. Sadly.
Gotcha. Hey, do they have solar?
Does this company have solar? No, my man. They actually rent. They rent the shop from the landlord. So, I'm not sure if the landlord is looking into solar either.
Okay, I do commercial and I do residential, brother.
Shit, yeah. That's something I did not know.
Yeah, bro. If you get a chance to talk to the owner, let him know. I mean, I'll take care of you. But yeah, bro, we do residential, we do commercial. Nothing too big, nothing too small,
Yeah,
so,
this is about maybe 8 shops right here in this little area.
Okay. Are you in Fresno?
Yeah, right here in Fresno.
Okay. Yeah, bro. If you get a chance to talk to somebody, please let them know, bro.
Yeah, once I'm done here, once I get back to the shop, I'll go ahead and get back and give my bosses, see what they think, or if they want to talk to the landlord, see what he thinks type stuff. Because there is times where we can't use electricity here just because of how much they charge,
Yeah. No, definitely, bro.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes, like after 12 o'clock, we can't test certain units because it takes too much volts, and after a certain hour, like 12, 1 o'clock, that's when electricity starts freaking shooting up, I guess, in price,
Yeah, that's why they have to go solar, bro. They need solar.
Yeah. They're look, every person I literally talked to them about solar, I was even a solar consultant, my parents too, they went with solar. And they keep saying, or not they keep saying, but it was a good decision that they went with solar. I know in the beginning they were kind of iffy about it, but once you're in the program, once you get the ball rolling, it's real and it's true. You know, like it will help you out.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Especially if you do it with somebody like me, bro, because I take care of my customers. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm aware, bro. I see it in your action.
Yeah, bro. I'm always there for them, bro. I'm always following up with them, checking in with them to see how their system's working. If any issues arise, bro, I'm always there and I try to do what I can for them.
Yeah, that's how it has to be, bro.
Yep, definitely. But yeah, bro, keep me posted, bro, if you come across anybody.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Man. Later.
All right, bye. All right. Let's see. On to the next.
Telephone number 55969643331 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Jazz, this is Tony with All Wire Electric. Could you give me a call back when you get this? Thank you. Oh, put my phone number out there, even though I should. I don't know why I'm not saying my phone number. I don't care. Okay. Let me see who else.
Telephone number 55963999943 can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hola Javier, soy yo, Tony. ¿Me podría devolver la llamada, por favor? Mi número es 559-648-0931. On to the next. Oh, my back neighbor, I don't care. Let's see what he has going on. You never know. I also offer consulting services when people are having bad experiences with their systems. So maybe he needs some consulting service.
Bueno, Tony.
Javier, buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien.
Oh, qué bueno, ¿cómo ha estado todo?
Bien, bien.
Ok. Javier, ando trabajando ahorita, ando buscando a gente que todavía no han puesto los paneles solares en su casa. Quería saber si a lo mejor se ha topado con alguien o ha hablado con alguien o si usted está teniendo problemas con su sistema, le puedo ayudar también.
No, pues ahorita no, oye.
¿Todo está bien?
Sí, todo está bien.
Okay. ¿No tienes familia que vive en Dinuba que todavía no lo ha hecho?
Pues mi hermano, pero no es que está rentando él.
¿Quién? ¿Tu hermano,
Ramiro?
Ramiro, él tiene solar en su casa. No, esa no, la otra. Donde él vive sí, pero en esa no lo quiere hacer.
No quiere tampoco.
Ok, pues.
Porque él está rentando la casa.
Ya. Ahí si te topas con otra persona, por favor, si les puedes avisar.
Sí.
Ok, pues ahí quedamos, ¿eh?
Ándale, pues.
Ok, bye.
Vale. Ese Tony,
Javier,
¿cómo anda Tony?
aquí bien trabajando y usted.
¿Trabajando, viejo?
Oh, usted también, ¿dónde andas trabajando?
Aquí pasaron de la R.
Oh, ok, andas en el campo.
Ando en el campo ahorita.
Que pensé que te retiré desde allí.
Ya mero, ya casi, ya estamos viendo un restaurante, a ver qué.
Oh, ¿de veras?
Sí, andamos en
Cu-
eso.
Cuando abres el restaurante, tú me avisas para que yo te ayude con tu marketing, hacer un video y todo eso. Y yo soy bien bueno para hablar enfrente de la cámara. Si quieres te hago un video y todo eso y te ayudo a hacer el Facebook y Instagram para que todos sepan de tu negocio.
Bien, Tony, claro que sí.
Sí. A ratito te hablo, pero ya mero me van a pagar. So ahí cuando me pagan te echo un fonazo, ¿ok?
Está bien.
Javier, ¿sí conoces a alguien que me puedes mandar ahorita de referencia para solar?
Diego, todos quieren, pero que más adelante. Recibo de una.
Hazme un favor, habla con alguien hoy, si puedes, a ver quién te dice que está bien para que yo pase para allá.
Sí, porque yo les he dicho a varios que sí, pero yo te aviso. Está bueno, yo pagaba cuánto el mineral.
Ajá.
Me dicen, pues, ¿no?
Yeah. A veces ocupan una empujada.
Sí, no, pero yo no he empujado, entonces, pues, les quito el tiempo y le digo, hay que hacer así.
Ajá.
Y le digo, bien, después también.
Ajá. Yeah. Hazme un favor, si tienes la chance de hablar con una persona hoy de eso, por favor hazme ese favor.
Vale, pasar.
Ok, pues aquí estoy para sus servicios cuando usted me ocupa, ¿ok?
Gracias.
Ok, bye. Like, be there for people. That's it. That's all people want to see. Never shy away from anybody. Anybody. Okay. Yeah, well, next we're gonna go live on Facebook because we need it. We need it bad. We need it. See if this guy answers.
Hello?
Javier.
Yes.
Hey, Javier, this is Tony. How you doing?
Doing good.
Hey, I never heard back from you on that the utility API that we had submitted for you.
I made the account online.
Uh-huh.
What is it that you need?
So I could resend you the email. All it is, it's an email that allows us to be able to pull the usage for the building.
Uh-huh.
So that way we can see exactly how much electricity the business is consuming. That way we know
Okay.
how many solar panels you need.
Well, go ahead and send it, please, and I'll check it again.
I'll get that done right now.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Talk to you soon.
Ah.
Bye.
What's up?
What's up, bro? What are you doing? Are you on top of a roof right now?
No, I'm in my truck. I got PTO for a job we did last week, so I'm going over there to turn it on.
Okay. I know you're always busy, bro, and so am I. And bro, I've been calling everybody still, bro. Like I usually call. I just called Jazz, but he forwarded my call, so I'm like, all right, whatever. And then
Yeah, I was thinking about him because we drove by his place today. We're going to Carruthers for an MPU, and I drove by his place, and I was like, I don't know what's up with Jazz.
mhm. I call that guy, bro, at least like maybe once a month or every 3 weeks, bro. And for the last 3 calls, he's just been forwarding my call, but eventually he's gonna answer. So I just called him right now and I left him a voice message. He needs it, bro. He needs it. I don't know why he's hesitating.
Oh, no, he does. He
Yeah.
does.
So I called. So the other day I was marketing. I was with the council of marketers and we are going business to business. And I went into this business and we're offering marketing services, but the lady's like, yeah, you know, bills are expensive, this, and that. And I told her, yeah, well, I hired them for my solar company, blah, 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 to do the marketing for my solar company. And it was really good. She's like, oh, you do solar? I said, yeah. And she said, I need solar for this business because that's our highest expense, blah, blah, blah. So that's the email address that I had asked you to send the utility API. I think it was like a week ago. But then I called her again. Her name's Ruby. She owns the hair salon right there in downtown Rigby. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her. Her husband's name is Javier. So after a few conversations with her, she was like, hey, I'm going to pass you to my husband because I think you guys are better off working with each other, you know, instead of me being in the mix. And I said, okay, that's perfectly fine. I just got off the phone with Javier right now because I talked to him last week and he's like, hey, I don't even have a PG&E account, like an online PG&E account for me to be able to enter that information. I said, okay, cool. So he got it done, reached out, I texted him, he never responded. I just got off the phone with him right now. He said he was able to get it created. He was like, well, okay, so what do I do next? I said, I'm gonna send you the email again for the utility API because we need to be able to pull your usage to know how many panels you guys need. So he said, okay, then send it. So if you could do me a favor, Mike, and just send that over to him again, and then I'll check back in with him in a few days, okay?
Yeah. Is it the email you sent me last time, or what was it?
Yes, I think it's like the Ruby Solis one.
Okay.
It's the most recent one that I've sent you. Should be in your text messages if you look.
Oh yeah, Ruby MSP.
Yep, there you go. Yep,
Okay.
yep, that's the one, bro.
Alright.
Just resend it, bro, and best believe, bro, I'm still calling everybody, bro. I'm still calling. You know, we're gonna get one, bro, sooner or later. You know,
Yeah, I know.
it's just you know how it is, bro.
Quick question on residential PTO and the 30% tax credit. It doesn't necessarily have to be on to get the tax credit, right?
It doesn't have to be on to get the tax credit.
Like PTO.
No, I don't think so.
I think solar companies are saying that just to get shit pushed.
Yeah. Well, I would say by the end of this year, have it PTO'd. By the end of the year, have it PTO'd. And then next year, I think as long as you start the project this year and you buy the equipment this year, it safe harbors you into next year. Yeah, so I think this year and next year is the best bet we still have for solar, for ownership. And then, like what a lot of these finance companies are doing, because a lot of these finance companies offer PPAs. They call it TPOs. What they did, they went out and bought millions of dollars, bro. I'm talking about hundreds of millions of dollars of equipment, bro. And they're calling it safe harboring. So if you're able to buy the equipment now, it safe harbors you until you run out of that equipment. So like when it comes to like these big companies, we have action with solar for the next 4 or 5 years because these guys went and bought hundreds of millions of dollars of equipment to safe harbor them for the next 4 or 5 years. And hopefully by then
Who gets the tax credit? They do.
Yeah, they do, yeah,
They
bro.
do. So at the end of the day, it's not the customer.
Yeah, I know. For a smaller company like you, I would try to see if you can get onboarded with a finance company that offers PPA, like where you can offer that.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great idea.
Or just find a fucking finance company and then I install and then they take care of everything after that.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Just to fuck, I mean, just to stay busy.
Yeah,
That's not wrong, eh? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like shit.
yeah. No, I think we're just.
All world out there right now.
Yeah, I think we're just in a phase where we just gotta figure out and pivot, you know? I always say, bro, us leaders, we don't panic, bro, we pivot. So we'll find a way to still make it work, bro. And it's not going anywhere, bro. Electricity bills are skyrocketing and as long as you, like the way I see things, bro, as long as you push something out into the marketplace, bro, somebody's gonna buy it, bro. You know, so I'm still making calls, bro, and I will keep you posted, bro, if anything lands, bro. But I still got you in the back of my mind. Every time I get the opportunity to talk to somebody about commercial, I'm like, oh yeah, bro. You know, I just called somebody and I was like, yeah, hey, I'm calling you. I'm with All Wire Electric, blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta change the pitch a little bit every now and then, you know, just to fit
Oh,
the
yeah.
narrative.
Whatever works, man.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, I'm still on your team, bro. I just want you to know. I know, even though we don't talk all the time, bro, I'm still making calls. And
No,
trying
I
to
get
land
it, dude. I know. I see you grinding on Instagram with the sales, the residential.
Yeah, and I've been pushing some deals through, bro, right here with Freedom and with.
How's Freedom looking like business wise?
It has its ups and downs, bro. I can't call it, bro. There's been a lot of things going on, bro, that I'm noticing, you know, just from like, you know, people coming in to get paid a check, bro. They're not getting their money deposited. You know, like that's weird, bro. Why are people coming in physically into the office to pick up the paper checks now? You know?
Like
And
what
the
do you mean,
employees, yeah, employees. They're closing down a few offices all over the nation, bro. Not too many, but a handful of them. I know they're closing down Colorado, Idaho. So because there's some markets, bro, where it just doesn't make sense without that 30% tax credit.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I have a job right now, bro, that I signed the homeowners up like 2-3 months ago already, and I talked to the roofer, and the roofer's like, hey, Freedom hasn't paid us in 6 months, and they owe us $350,000. And I'm like, yeah, and he's like, I can't go and redo your roof, bro, because I have a customer that needs a new roof before we could put the solar on. And they're saying, you know, we can't go out and do the roof until we get paid. And they said they got like a small payment not too long ago, but it's not enough, bro. $350,000 is a lot of money. So
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll pay them, bro. But the thing that's happening is these finance companies aren't paying, you know, and Freedom. Therefore, it's a domino effect, you know.
I mean, I remember we were grinding so much, bro. I had Freedom owing me like 150, bro. Loading up.
Yeah, but you got paid, right?
Yeah, I got paid.
Yeah, it just takes a long time, bro.
But it was, yeah. Once it came in, I was like, oh, bring me.
Yeah. Hey, it gets stressful, bro. I'm in the same position, bro. As a contractor, I'm in the same position, bro. I got jobs I haven't been paid for, and I'm like, dude, what's going on? But you know what? I just keep my head down, bro, and just keep grinding. That's it.
Yeah. But it's different for you. I mean, I get it. You have your time, but like us, they have like half payroll, and you know, like half way more overhead.
Yeah, you do. You have overhead, bro. But trust me, bro.
Materials.
Yeah. I got child support payments, bro, and I got kids. I'm just like, hey, I'm on the phone with child support, like, hey, you know, I'll get it when you guys will get it when I get it. You know, you're just gonna have to hold off. And luckily, they work with me, bro. I explained to them the situation of the industry that I'm in, you know, and some of the stuff that's been going on.
Gotta do it.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, I sent you that email, or can you resend that email so that way they can get it, and I'll let the homeowner know that he got it, or the business owner that he got it, the husband.
Yeah, let me get on my phone right now. I'm almost to where I need to be, the job site,
Okay.
and then I'll fucking send it.
Okay, bro, and just shoot me a text message, please. I'm gonna get on the phone, bro, and call some more people, try to get some more deals.
Yep.
All right, Mike. I'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, honey.
Bye, bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hey, Jay. This is Tony. How you doing?
Good, what's up?
Hey, just seeing if you still have a good relationship with your solar people, or if you're in need of maybe getting another solar company to do some of your work.
No, we're doing good. We're doing good with the solar company we got. We're going to stick with them for a while.
Okay, and then the name of the company was Sierra. Was
Yeah,
it? something?
Sierra Solar.
Sierra Solar. Okay,
Well,
okay.
actually, it's called Sierra Construction, but then they do solar.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm with Freedom Forever. Freedom is a very large company. We're in 34 states. So if you ever want to get some competitive pricing, you know, we are the route to go.
Okay, we'll keep it in mind.
All right, Jay. Talk to you soon. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. So I was in Oklahoma City. What I'm doing. Okay. Send this guy this text letting him know that we have resent that. Resent that email for the utility API. Up to you. Thanks. Okay, so let's go over here. Lost my train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah, there we go. Just gonna pull up this lady's address so that way I can remember exactly who I'm speaking with. Okay, yeah, this is just the organic lead card. So I'm gonna skip that one for now. Let's see, Jennifer Reyes.
Hello, this is Jerry. Leave a message.
Hey Jerry, this is Tony. Could you give me a call back at 559-648-0931? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to end this for now. So I'm going to do a Facebook Live.